He's back.
Eat Seep Bangkok. Phil's back in town.
Phil,
Yes.
you've been away from Bangkok for almost 5 years.
Yes. Yeah, I know. It was kind of a hastily exit, and certain life things popped up, and then yeah, it kind of held me away till this time. The reason for coming back at this time is that I'm turning 50 on June the 2nd, so I thought what better place to come to have your 50th birthday, and yeah, I just see all the changes. I'm just so shocked at how many things have changed in the last 5 years.
What do you miss most about Bangkok for the last 5 years?
Oh, I guess definitely the food. Yeah, the food was something I missed. The street food and the people here. I made some friends here, and just the Thai people, and traveling and travel like so easily back and forth to all these other places, and just the warm, the tropical weather.
You've been back in Bangkok now for a few days. Do you notice any changes?
Yes, I definitely a lot more people on the BTS line, and overall traffic too. Also, just the buildings, like just places where I used to go, so 38 and so forth, are gone now, which is sad. So it's actually kind of neat for me to come back, because not only have I, get to see Bangkok again, but I get to see a new Bangkok with all these new buildings, new areas. And as you know, I used to live in Prakanong area there, Soy 42/1, and then also across the street the Life condo. And now they got the whole W district down there. And when I left, they just had the one tower built, but they didn't have all the other towers around there. And yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's a lot of surprising things every time I turn around the corner.
You started making YouTube videos in 2010. There wasn't a lot of people making videos back then on YouTube.
Yeah.
What made you start?
Well, I came to Thailand for a vacation, and then I used to come here when I lived in Singapore, and as soon as I came to Thailand again, it's just such a place that captures you, and at that point in my life too, I was there's a lot of things that I always had on my mind, and I thought that's that's it. I want to live here, so I ended up coming back and living here in 2010, and getting a job here actually, and so I was just making a video just to show my friends and family back home where I lived, what I did, where I went, and what I ate. But what I didn't know is that people like yourself were watching my videos, and I was getting comments from South Africa, Sweden, Denmark, UK, United States, and then people were saying, oh, can I please meet you? And I'd like you to take me to that restaurant or that area, and so forth like that. So it actually, it organically just kind of spread. I think at that point there, my videos were more informational, so I would show people, when I got off my bags at the airport, and then go to get the taxi stand, and or how to use a BTS, or certain things like that. And I think that's they really appreciated that.
You made more than 500 videos about Thailand. Do you sometimes go back and watch some of them?
Oh yeah, I was actually kind of reminiscing before I came on my trip, and of course I was watching your videos, which were great because everything was like seeing the new things, and seeing Mark Moon's videos as well, and the other Bangkok or Thailand video people. And but for myself, it's funny because I was just watching a video the other day, and I didn't even realize I had filmed that area. I had totally forgotten I made this video, and for me it's a bit of a time capsule, and it's nice. And I think for even your viewers and newer viewers, it's going to be nice because it'll be a time capsule where they'll see places like Soy 38 that are no longer there, Beer Vault that's no longer there, certain areas of places on Soy 11 maybe that aren't there anymore. So yeah, it's going to be a nice historical footage.
You made many food videos. What is it about food in Bangkok that attracts you?
Not only the Thai food is like amazing, it's so fresh and tasty, but it's all the international food too, because I love Japanese food and other Asian foods, as well as Italian and Mexican and Middle Eastern food, and all those types of categories of food have top restaurants here and top food. So it was really nice because I mean, even in Vancouver, where I'm living now, we have great Asian food, great East Indian food, and Italian and Mexican. But definitely here it's nice because they price point and but definitely the quality is here too. There's different types.
You're also one of the first people to do walking tours around Bangkok. What area of Bangkok, or which areas of Bangkok do you find most interesting?
Yeah, like Chinatown was interesting for me. You know, just the different vibrance and so forth, but also just the markets. Like I just yesterday I filmed down at Krakow Market there again, and it's just neat to go down these little soys and zigzag through and just see what's there. That market's quite big, but I also like just kind of wandering around and looking at different soys and discovering new things. I think that's one thing that in Thailand that you should do is go down some random soy and just walk. And you will actually be surprised at the things you come across. And my friend Adam here just told me, he goes, Phil, you got to go walk around some of these soys, you know, and check it out because there's some pretty neat things that he's come across that I'm going to hopefully like.
The next question is a little bit cheeky, but hopefully you'll bear with me. When you began in 2010, Mark Wiens, he was about the same size as you, still.
Yeah, actually, I think Mark and I we may have started about the same time, and it was actually quite interesting. We actually contacted each other way back then, and we were going to do a video together back, I think it was maybe in 2011 or so, and he got busy and I got a bit busy, and unfortunately we never made a video before I left in 2014 or 2013, 2014, and yeah, I actually I was hoping to see him walk around the streets doing a video on my visit here, but I think he's actually down on the eastern southeast side of Thailand filming now.
My question is, do you sometimes sort of watch this video and wonder what could have been if you had stayed and made?
Definitely. You know, unfortunately, early on, I actually got suspended by YouTube. I don't know what I did, and this is for YouTube out there as well. If you can, you know, clarify some things. I never really got a straight answer. All I know is they said that I had broke the terms and conditions. They took away the money that they owed me. They took away the money that was coming, and canceled my monetization. And they just said that we can't tell you what you've done because then you know you'd be able to tell people how to circumvent our protection system back then. I know now that people get strikes. Back then there wasn't any strikes and so forth. So that's what kind of killed my channel as well, because I was quite. I mean, I was making these videos not only for myself and stuff, but also, yeah, I mean, you know, for the revenue and so forth to help stay here. And when that ended, it kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth, and you can see from there, then the videos started to tail off. So.
Now that you have been one of the pioneers of making YouTube videos about Thailand, do you have any advice for all the new YouTubers who are springing out? There's many people trying to make videos about Thailand. Have you got any advice about?
Oh, I think things have changed in those years. You know, I was just a raw shoot guy. I would just one take and that was it. I was actually, like I said, I haven't been on YouTube uploading and doing videos in a while, so I was so shocked that there's no more video editor. Because just yesterday I uploaded all those videos, and then there's no editor, because before I'd be able to take those 3 or 4 snippets of the video that I did, tie them together, do transitions, add music or whatever like that, and I can't do that now. So unfortunately, I got these videos that I've uploaded that I got trying to figure a way to kind of stitch them together now and so forth. But the production quality of some of these new YouTubers are amazing. You know, and even your videos, like, you know, with those graphics and everything like that. For myself, I wasn't very good at it, and I just wanted to do a kind of a raw sort of uncut version. And I know some people always told me that, you know, they kind of like that. that stuff. Other people said that, oh, you know, your production quality is, you know, very bad. It sucks. You know, your camera's shaking, this and that, and so forth. And yeah, I mean, I guess back then stabilizers weren't common, or they were very, very expensive, and so forth. I still don't have one, so even the videos I make today are going to be, you know, that retro style of one take and a bit of shakiness and moviness of the camera. So if you don't like that style of video, then
So will you be seeing more Phil In Bangkok videos soon?
yes, I have done a few videos and I said I uploaded, but I'm just going to try and find a way to stitch them together, and I'll be putting some up on my channel, and then I'll probably have some more material when I get back home that I'll input up. But you know, coming back this trip here, it was like yeah, it was definitely nice. It almost felt like I never left.